This is Daily Armenia, CivilNet's daily news digest. Here's what's making headlines in Armenia today. Three top Armenian officials, namely Deputy Economy Minister Narek Terian, Deputy Infrastructure Minister Hակոբ Vardanyan, and the government's Public Services Regulatory Commission Chairman Garigin Baghramyan, resigned today, likely due to national leadership's dissatisfaction over recent issues in the country's electricity supply. Spokespersons for both ministries and for the Commission confirmed the resignations as they spoke to CivilNet. Baghramyan and Vardanyan have been in office since 2019, while Terian joined Nikol Pashinyan's cabinet in 2021 under Vahan Kerobian, the economy minister at the time. Prime Minister Pashinyan held a meeting with government officials earlier this week to discuss the deteriorating quality of electricity supply in Armenia, calling for stricter oversight and announcing changes in management strategies. This comes as the public anger at the country's main electric utility in Yerevan has grown in recent months over increasingly frequent power cuts. The electric networks of Armenia, which holds a monopoly on Armenia's power distribution system and is ultimately owned by Russian-Armenian billionaire Samvel Karapetyan, was subject of media speculation last month, as numerous media reports claimed that the government was apparently considering nationalizing it. Senior lawmaker Babken Tunyan, a member of Parliament's Economic Affairs Committee, has since then dismissed the speculation, stressing that Armenia is a market economy. Former Armenian President Robert Kocharyan stated that he will remain actively involved in politics, speaking to reporters outside a court today, where he is on trial on suspicion of attempting to overthrow the constitutional order in Armenia in 2008. Kocharyan also claimed he has not provided any financial support to Bagrat Galstanyan, an Armenian archbishop turned protest leader who came to prominence this spring after organizing a series of rallies across Armenia, calling for the removal of Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan government. The bishop did not apply for financial support, Kocharyan said. Kocharyan, along with former high-ranking officials Armen Gevogyan, Seyran Ohanyan and Yuri Hachaturov, were charged with overthrowing the constitutional order shortly after Nikol Pashinyan came to power in the country following the 2018 Velvet Revolution. Although the Constitutional Court ruled the charges unconstitutional in 2021, the trial against Kocharyan and his former subordinates was resumed by the Armenian Court of Cassation this September. The charges are connected to a lethal police crackdown on demonstrators protesting the election of former President Serge Sargsyan to succeed Kocharyan. The incident, known widely as the March 1st event, resulted in the deaths of 8 protesters and 2 police officers. Even if Kocharyan is found guilty, he will not serve jail time, as the statute of limitations has expired. You can also watch CivilNet's interview with Albert Strana, the founder of Scylla, an Armenian-American company that develops AI threat detection software. In the interview, Strana reflects on Armenia's emerging role as a high-tech powerhouse and delves into the country's unique advantages, from its rich pool of talents to its distinctive work culture. You can find the full interview on our YouTube channel or by following the link in the video description below. And finally, the CivilNet number of the day is 17,370. This is because today is the United Nations International Day of the Girl Child, and a total of 17,370 girls were born in Armenia last year, according to the country's National Statistical Committee. Although overall abortion figures have been gradually declining in Armenia since 2016, sex-selective abortions, not reflected in any statistics, remain a major problem for the country's demographics. The most popular names for girls born in Armenia last year were Nare, Arpi and Maria. And as always, please follow CivilNet for the latest news and independent reporting from our contributors on the ground here in Armenia.